Low testing numbers in New South Wales could be holding back the further easing of restrictions in the state. Joining me live now is Scott Gilroy, the CEO of AusDiagnostics. Scott, thanks for joining us this morning. Why so low?
Look, Pete, it's been an example of what we saw around that October-November period where people are starting to come off the back of the outbreak. We're starting to see the cleanup, and it really, I think we get into a bit of that testing fatigue where we're just used to those high volumes of testing, and as the virus improves and as we see less cases, people start testing less and less.
Yeah.
We're also in that summer period at the moment as well.
It's a psychological thing to it. I mean, I was talking to someone yesterday about this. I mean, people see, and you just referred to this point, people see numbers are so low, well, they don't really feel like they need to go and get tested. And some of them may have already been tested in the past and think, well, I don't really need to go and do that again. Is there a bit of that going on?
Look, I think there may be, and it's a key part that we need to get over that psychological barrier to make sure that we get those high rates of testing, because if we're to see the next outbreak before it happens, or when it happens, we can intervene a lot quicker if we have higher rates of testing. So it is important that we get over that psychological barrier and try to break down that testing fatigue.
Where does it need to be? Where do numbers need to be?
Look, I don't have an exact figure on that. It's just a matter of making sure that people with symptoms do go out and get tested as soon as possible. And I think as we move into winter, that will become more common, because people will be looking at the mild symptoms of other types of viruses and making sure that they get tested for those to eliminate the fact that it's COVID.